Good day and welcome to your news bulletin today. It's a happy Friday and I hope that you are enjoying yourself wherever you are in any part of the world that you're watching this from. My name is Nonphilflix. Welcome to your favorite home of Black entertainment. Remember to always send us your comments and suggestions. We would love to hear from you as our viewers and we appreciate you reaching out to us. Let's get started. Today we'll be mixing things up a little bit because it is a Friday. I will be giving you some stories taking place in South Africa and also adding on some traveling information. If you're thinking of coming to South Africa, I'll give you just a few places where you can come through and enjoy. And if you stay in South Africa and have never seen these places, please make sure that you visit, okay? And for those of you that have visited the places that I will be highlighting, please tell us your memories and where they're situated. And if I don't mention some places, please tell us where you've been in South Africa and that you enjoyed. So with that said, here are your headlines for today's news bulletin, brought to you by myself, Nonphilflix. And in today's news, Durban game rangers killed in shooting. 2 Durban men working as game rangers were shot and killed in Chatsworth, Durban. eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda said investigations indicate that 2 municipal game reserve rangers were shot dead at the Silver Glen Nature Reserve on Thursday. 2 employees died in a hail of bullets while sitting in a patrol vehicle. The motive for the killings is still unknown, and this at this stage, and the police are still investigating, said Kaunda. Kaunda has also called the police to speed up the investigation so that those responsible are apprehended as soon as possible. He condemns the ambush attack and also says killings of this nature are not common in the natural reserve industry. And he also says that he urges the members of the community to please come forth with any information that will help catch the murderers as soon as possible. This is what Kaunda continued to say. And moving along to our next story. A man has been arrested after an attack at the Klerksdorp police station. Police in Klerksdorp, which is situated in the northwest in South Africa, have been on high alert over a group that stormed the Joburton police station on Monday. A man has been arrested since and appeared in court with a connection to the incident. The group is believed to be linked to gangs in the area and demanded to see the station commander. According to the statement, the mob accused the police chief of conniving with the gangs. According to reports, the gang that attempted to disarm the officer of an R5 rifle. But fortunately, a member of the tactical response team intervened and removed the group from the station. The exact motive is also unknown, yet, however, it's suspected that the incident is related to the setting alight of cars and houses since Saturday, said a police spokesperson, which is Adele Mayberg. Those are some of the top stories taking place right here in South Africa. And now moving on to our travel segment. Like I said, we're mixing things up. It is a Friday after all, and I'll be highlighting just some of the exciting places that one can and should visit when here in South Africa. So I'll be taking you to the Cathedral Park, which is situated in KZN, and then we'll also visit the Eastern Cape and check out the stadens Wildflower Reserve Park. We'll also head to Free State and check out the Golden State Highlands National Park. Going back to Kwazulu, Natal, we'll be checking out the Battlefields routes, and then we also go to Western Cape and check out the Kalk Bay Harbour. Mpumalanga offers you the Mac Falls, and Kwazulu Natal brings you the Thompson's Bay Beach, with Western Cape giving you Stellenbosch. These are just some of the exciting places that I'll be highlighting on today's segment. You've seen some of the pictures that we've been posting with regards to the places that you can visit here in South Africa. So if you are into nature, you love hiking, you love camping, or maybe those people that like to ride through the mountains, those people that enjoy having picnics or braais when you get to a certain spot, these places offer such. And then if you are those people that just want to go back and see how it was back in the day, you can also visit Stellenbosch and the Western Cape and see how it was when the settlers had just moved into South Africa, because they've they've preserved some of the spaces, such as the houses. They've kept the designs. The streets are still those narrow streets that have that European style with them as well. And then if you're looking for something refreshing, you can always go through to Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga has got so much to offer. Besides God's Window, that place is absolutely stunning. Personally, I visited God's Windows and it just feels like you're standing on top of the world. Okay, so if you are in Mpumalanga, make sure that you check out God's Window. There's also a place where you go and make a wish and you throw in some coins. That's also one of the place of interest to check out when in Mpumalanga. Another place of interest to check out in Mpumalanga are the Mac Falls. You can actually find 2 falls at the Mac Falls, and it's absolutely stunning. So if you're looking for something refreshing, or you're looking to take those hikes, or you'd like to sit down in one of those old fashioned restaurants, you can go through to Mpumalanga. And then you can also find some beautiful beadwork, some arts as well, sold by the locals, and of course get to experience the local cuisine. So when traveling in South Africa, make sure that you send us your experiences. If it is the first time that you're traveling in South Africa, please send us your experiences. Tell us where you went and where the place is situated and what it is that you loved about that place. And if you are staying in those places and you want people to come through and see what it is that you're experiencing, please send us information, send us pictures, and obviously we'll just make sure that we put it on the platform so that people can come and visit our beautiful country. There's a lot to offer here in South Africa. And for those of you that enjoy wine, you can always go over to the Western Cape. Of course, they've got a whole lot of places. They vineyards, they wine cellars, where you can actually go there, have a tour. They show you how they actually make the wine, and you can also taste as well. So there's a lot that you can experience when it comes to enjoying yourself, when it comes to learning of our history here in South Africa. Make sure that you keep in touch with us. Please interact with us and let us know what you think of our shows. If you've got any suggestions or comments whatsoever, your interaction is highly appreciated. And for those of you that are thinking of traveling to South Africa, make sure that you share your memories with us. And those that have traveled to those places that I mentioned on today's episode, please make sure that you also send us feedback and tell us what it is that you enjoyed. Make sure that you catch me again next week. We'll be bringing you the latest news from South Africa. Remember to keep it tuned in right here on your home of Black Entertainment. We've got colleagues all over the world waiting to give you some more news. From myself, Nonphilflix, it's been beautiful. Do have a lekker weekend. That's how we say it here in Mzansi, South Africa. Have a lekker weekend. Godspeed. Take care.